Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, 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 hello. I I wasn't gonna do this video, but I had to because I have to clear my name up. And um, this is crazy. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. How y'all doing? Look, I have never. I may not be a lot of things, but a thief and a liar. I'm never gonna be. Um, I have not had any contact with Ness No Mess in a sexual nature, and she has not had any contact with me in a sexual nature. That is a lie. That Jay Wilson is. It came to my attention this morning that he did a video last night claiming that there's some kind of sexual relationship, whether it be online or in person, involving me and a lady by the name of Ness No Mess on social media, and that's totally false. That lady has never done anything inappropriate as it pertains to me, and I have never done anything inappropriate as it pertains to her. She's always been a very friendly person towards me. She has supported my content. I've supported hers, and that's where it stops. I don't do the B-section or that hood stuff, so I'm not going to mudsling with these people. I have not had anything to do with any of these people, and all these. I don't do that hood stuff. Um, well, talking about well, so and so said this, and I got it from this person, and they got it from this person. The bottom line is, Miss Tasha, I didn't do anything, and she didn't do anything towards me. So if he knew it was a lie, he shouldn't have spread it. If he wanted to find out what was going on, he should have asked me. Hold on, excuse me. Come here. Come here. Get over here. Get over here. Come here. Come here. So I didn't do anything, and neither did she. It's a lie. And it's a lie that he, for the sake of getting clicks, likes, and views, he came on and did a almost 4 hour live about it. I didn't watch all that. I listened to about 4 or 5 minutes of that nonsense and I cut it off. But when my name is put out there like that, that's slander. That's defamation of character. Uh, I didn't, if he wanted to know the truth, all he had to do was ask me. The man has my phone number and my email. I have his phone number and email, and I'll be in touch with him at some point between today and this weekend because that video is coming down. Um, I'm not gonna get into that hood sector stuff. You know, they attack each other. That's what they do for ratings and views and to get monetized. I'm not into that project stuff, so they're gonna keep me out of it. And whatever they got going on over there, uh, it'll stay over there with them. I don't do ghetto. I don't do hood stuff. If I cover a story or I discuss something, there's paperwork, there's court documents, there's audio, video, there's stuff, evidence, hard, and so all of this hood stuff, I'm not going to entertain. Sit down, baby, sit down, and my name's not going to be dragged into it. I'm not going to entertain it. I'm not going to go back and forth with it. Um, I that lady has never done anything inappropriate towards me, and vice versa. So whatever they say she said, I haven't heard it from her. She has my number. I used to have her number. Her number's changed, but she has my number and my email. She can contact me herself. I'm not saying she did say something. I'm not saying she didn't. I don't know. I don't care. But all I know is the video I saw didn't say anything about what she supposedly said. It was like he was relaying information that she supposedly said to another person. And then now he's on his platform for 3.5 hours talking about she's a prostitute and she's whatever for money. And my name gets thrown around in it. I'm smoking cigars and looking at videos. That lady has never done anything like that towards me. So I don't do the hood stuff. I don't do that. That's not me. Whatever the case may be. That ghetto sector, that's their thing. I don't do it. But all I can say is my name and my reputation will not be tarnished by a man. And I've done a video about him. And my name will not be tarnished by him. He's going to take the video down. See, he's using secondhand information as if it's fact. That won't hold up in a court of law. Unless he heard her say it to him. That's different. But he's saying, well, this person said this to me. And that's not the case. He has my number. He has my email. He should have come to the source. He didn't do that. He did a whole almost 4-hour show based on information that was relayed to him that this other person, who I won't say their name, claims that the first person in question said to her, then she related to him. And that's not how the court of law works. Now, if you want to go over there and y'all want to go back and forth with each other and she don't want to sue you, that's on her. But if you put my name in something based on secondhand information, I'm holding you liable because slander and defamation of character is very serious. I don't, like I said, all you people in the chat talking about what you heard her say, I don't do the ghetto stuff. So I have never, I'm going to say this for the record, I have never had any kind of contact with her on that level. She has never had any kind of contact with me on that level. That lady has never shown me her body, said anything sexually suggestive to me. So let's get it straight. I'm telling you, she has never done that towards me. Never. That lady has never crossed the line with me, ever. She's been in my chats when I was covering other stories. She supported my content. I've viewed her content, and that's where it stopped. I've never met this lady. She has never met. We've never met. We spoke online. That's as far as it's gone. No nudity, no sexual conversations, none of that. So for him to get on his show and put it out there as if it's a matter of fact is misleading. So didn't happen. She's done nothing towards me but be respectful. I've done nothing towards her but be respectful. All the stuff with this, I don't know that, I'm not gonna say that lady's name. So, because I don't get into that. I don't do that. Like I say, I don't do the ghetto stuff. I don't do the hood stuff. That's what they do. I'm not, that's how they get their money. They get it how they live. That's how they get down. So be it. That's my question, Elaine. Why are they going so hard for Jay Wilson? This man got out here and put on a 3+ hour show where he mentioned my name at the top of the show because he knows that's going to get clicks, likes, and views because I'm a trending person on social media. So all he has to do is say cigar vlogger, Daryl Moore, and boom, the people going to flood to his channel. And he got what he wanted. His video is going to get monetized until I get it taken down by YouTube because it's a lie. It's a blatant lie. And you can't pass off secondhand information as fact. And that's what you did. And that's a crime. That's a civil matter. So it is 11:42 Eastern Standard Time. I strongly suggest you take that video down. I strongly suggest you retract that statement. That lady has never done anything to me or towards me in any way other than be polite. So whoever you got your information from, this person has an axe to grind with Ness No Mess. So they basically set you up to be sued because they told you something to try to retaliate against the person that they're mad with, and you saw it as an opportunity to make yourself relevant again, and that's what you did. And since you talk about me smoking these cigars, yes, I have a job, sir. Several jobs. I can afford this habit. Can you? You've Airbnb'd your house out. You've lost jobs because see that messy stuff you deal with over there. People have called your job and you've gotten fired. You out here, they outed you. They exposed you. They've ruined you and crippled you financially and socially. So this social media thing is how you make your livelihood. How y'all doing? So if that's what you want to do over there, I ain't got no problem with that. That's none of my business. Y'all go back and forth with each other. Y'all make these videos where you attack one another and talk about each other and disrespect each other, call each other's jobs, put pictures of people's houses on the internet, pictures of people's children. Y'all do that to each other. Pictures of people's dead relatives. That's what y'all do to each other. I got no business with that. That's none of my business. But if you say anything about me, it must be factual. Now, if you're telling the truth on me, nothing I can do. But for you to get on social media, on your platform, for 3+ hours and to basically imply that there's a somehow sexual connection between me and this lady, and on top of that, that there's a sexual connection where I'm giving this lady money in exchange for seeing her body. One, you calling her a prostitute. You're saying she's selling herself. That's her thing to deal with. If that's what you're passing off, that's for her to get a lawyer and sue that lady and sue you. But what I'm dealing with is the fact that you have said that I'm somehow involved in that, and it's not true. You've slandered me and you defamed me, and I'm not going to allow that to happen without taking legal action. I have your phone number, I have your email address, and I have your physical address where you stay, and I will serve you with court documents. I suggest you take the video down and issue a retraction. You have 24 hours. That's cut and dry. I'm not going to be going back and forth, name calling, making video after video after video. That's what you want because you want to be relevant again. You want notoriety. You're not going to get it from me. I'm not going to feed that cancer. The people over here that's rocking hard for you in my comments, that's all good. Because see, they like that mess and that hood stuff because they're hood. And I'm looking at it, but I'm just ignoring it. They like the ghetto stuff because they're ghetto. So power to you. Power to you too. But this guy right here, I don't do project stuff. I don't do Section 8 shit. So you have 24 hours. Retraction and the video come down. Or you're going to get served with papers. So, for the record again, that lady has never done anything towards me inappropriate. She has never been nothing but polite and supportive of my content. I don't know her personally. She don't know me personally. She has never shown me her body, ever. And I have never paid to see her body, ever. So that information that you pass along, that secondhand information so that you can have content, your 15 minutes of fame are now up. So stop lying. If you want to, I want to keep doing that B sector crap. More power to you. You was doing it before I got here. You'll be doing it long after I'm gone. But what you will not do is include me in it, because I'm not a part of that. I don't do ghetto. I don't do tacky. I don't do hood stuff. If I do a story on my platform, it's about something that I have court documents, video, audio, and paperwork to prove. Or I don't talk about it. You have nothing to show that I was sitting there like this. Because you said it on your video. Oh yeah, he was like, oh yeah, baby, move it to the left and all. You was making jokes about it. I'm trying not to go off. But just know this, homie. I've dealt with you once before. When you tried to, what's that lady's name in Chicago? You tried to drag me into this back and forth you was having with this lady in Chicago. Oh, I can forget the lady's name. But she's real popular over there in that B sector thing. And she be dragging you. And you tried to get me to side with you. You tried to backdoor me into a dispute with that lady. And I had to come clear that up. Oh, I can't think of this lady's name. But Fi Babe, that's her name. That lady had never done nothing to me. That lady never bothered me a day in her life. And because you didn't like her, and my name was popular, you tried to drag me into it. And I had to hurry up and clear that up. Because that woman had never bothered me. She still ain't bothered me to this day. Not one time. Never have had. No. 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 That lady has never bothered me. Not one time. Try to drag me into that. Now you're trying to drag me into this. Didn't work then, it's not going to work now. Whatever y'all do over in that Section 8 sector, that has nothing to do with me. Power to you. Get your money how you live. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care. But what I do care about is when you make the implication that I'm out here doing something inappropriate, then you bring up, oh, girl, I heard he's married, da 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 da. Whether I am or not, that's none of your business. None of y'all pay a bill that come in that mailbox over there. Not one of you. Hold on. And so I don't do the hoodie stuff. I don't do it. I'm not gonna start. Because see, y'all don't know who y'all playing with. I found out what you ate for dinner 3 days ago. I dig so deep into your past, you'll have hemorrhoids. And then I roll up on you. Do not bother me. You have 24 hours to get this video down and issue a retraction. I'm not playing with you. I'm not going to go back name calling, yelling, screaming, cursing, all that foolishness that, y'all like to do for clicks, likes, and views. That's not me. I've never done that. Hold on. Get back over here. Get over here. No. Amy, get over here. Get over here. I'll be right back. Because I'll be right back. Because I don't do that. I don't do that at all. That is not me. That is not me. I'll be right back. So I'm sorry about that. So yeah. So not gonna go dragging this video out. I was just gonna ignore it at first. But see, if you ignore something, sometimes you just ignore something and it go away. And then there are times when you have to address something, because if you don't, people will think, some people are going to believe what they're going to believe anyway. Can't worry about that. But since my mother passed away in February, I stayed out the way. I haven't been making videos. I haven't been doing anything. I've just been focusing on getting myself together and my family. So here it is, June 1st. And I get a text message from somebody saying, well, hey, Daryl, do you know what's being said about you? I'm like, no. I'm like, I really don't care for the most part. But then I said, something just said, Daryl, just go ahead and listen to this for a few minutes, see what's going on. Because, oh, it's so-and-so supposed to be accused of prostitution, da-da-da. Your name's being dragged around. I said, okay. So I looked and I said, Jay Wilson. I looked. I hit play. First couple of minutes, Daryl Moore, cigar, smoking a cigar. I'm like, yeah, baby, da-da-da-da-da-da. Hyping his audience up. That's what they do. See, I'm not going to sit there and attack you and go back and forth with you, because that's what you want, because that'll give you content. But what you do have is 24 hours, the traction and the video come down. I have not done a video since I got you straight over a year and a half ago about you. I have not mentioned your name. I have not mentioned any of your names, because I don't have nothing to do with what's going on over there with y'all. I just sit back and look, because people actually like what y'all do. Because if they didn't, you wouldn't be making money off of it. That ain't none of my business at all. How you get your money is none of my business, unless I'm paying your bills, feeding you, or we sleeping together. It's none of my business how you live your life. So I don't care what y'all do, as long as you keep me out of it. But you put me in that mess. Well, so-and-so, this person, Ness told so-and-so, and now that Ness and this person ain't friends anymore, she telling all the tea, and she doing this and that. So you relaying secondhand information from a person that's mad at Ness and throwing my name in it. So you're going to get dealt with. Pastor, see, your life has just been a downward spiral. Closeted gay man, well-educated, closeted gay man, got outed, got exposed for all the stuff you do. And you just keep going down, 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 further down the rabbit hole. Just further down the rabbit hole. And see, people like what you do, because I've come to realize with social media, there are some messy people in this world who like mess, who like hood stuff, who like ghetto stuff. Hence, websites like World Star and what's that, Shade Alley or whatever, those kind of websites. People like ghetto stuff, and that's what you provide them. You provide them with the stuff that they like. They like controversy. They like slander and scandals. They like ignorance. But if you go on like me and I do a video about health and wellness or something positive, barely 100 people will watch it. But if I get up and say, well, so-and-so slept with a monkey, and here's the video, even if it's a fake video, everybody gonna want to see that, because it's ignorant. Everybody likes ignorance. People like ignorance. But something intelligent, they don't have no holler for it. But you feed into, there's a saying that says ignorance is the opiate of the people. And you feed into that. You feed into their ignorance. People like ignorant stuff. Not everybody, but the masses. And that's what you're doing. You out here and you don't care who you hurt, as long as it makes you $1. You get your little Google check on the 21st, pay your bills, and then you broke again. Then you got to come up with some more content, lies on top of lies, scandal on top of scandal, drama on top of drama, and y'all keep doing it. So every month on the 21st, you ain't getting food stamps and welfare. You getting a Google check. That's your welfare. That's your food stamp. That's what y'all do. Y'all go at each other. Y'all go back and forth. You create a video about them. They create videos about you, and y'all go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Just like a tennis match, back and forth. Serve and volley, serve and volley. Nobody got a job. Nobody got a W-2 or 1099. All you got is social media, this little box. And that's what y'all do. Y'all, that's how y'all eat. Y'all eat off of this. So anybody that's a threat to your bag, y'all go after. I ain't got no problem with that. That's y'all business. I don't care. Don't care. It has nothing to do with me. I work a day job, I work a night job, and I hustle. I have multiple streams of income. This is not how I live. I do this for fun. And when it got to the point where it wasn't fun, I shut it down. Didn't lose no money, didn't lose no sleep, didn't lose nothing. Well, where's Daryl? Where the cigar vlogger been? Busy, living my life. This don't affect my livelihood. This don't affect my money. This don't have no effect on me. If I was to say I ain't making another video and go on and disappear and delete my channel, I still be eating, I still be paying my bills, I still be enjoying life. That's what I do. How you doing? All right. I still be living. So I don't do the public housing stuff. I don't. That's what y'all do. Y'all do that old project stuff. Y'all go back and forth, yelling and cussing and calling each other out their names and contacting each other's jobs, contacting each other's place of where you attend school, contacting each other's kids' school, putting people's family members online. That's what y'all do. I don't do that. That's not who I am. I was raised better. I'm an educated black man and I work. I don't rely on social media for my source of income. I don't rely on social media for my social outlet or dating or whatever else. That's what y'all do. That ain't how I get down. That's not my thing. It just ain't. But like I said, I don't knock what y'all do. I'm still ignoring y'all in the comments that's rocking hard for Jay Wilson. I know you're trying to provoke me. That works over there in the project sector. It don't work over here. So the comments where you keep it, well, why are you doing this? Or why not? And I believe that don't work with me. That works with hood people. That works with hood people. If you want to push their buttons, you know just what to say and do or ask to make them mad and trigger them. That stuff that y'all put in the comments, it don't bother me. It proves my point that you're the people that feed the animal. You feeding the creature. So you like ignorance. He supplies you with ignorance. You support ignorance. So you're you have a symbiotic relationship. He needs you and you need him. And people like him need you and they need you back. So y'all feed off each other. That is not going to affect me. So the comments that you putting up, you just proving my point. What you putting up over here, and I'm scanning through looking at it, it just proves my point. You're proving my point right now. We got to do better. It's certain people like Harriet Tubman said. I will never argue with somebody that Harriet Tubman would have shot on the way to freeing people and leading them to the promised land. I'm not going to let you drag me down into the mud with you. I'm not. I don't have the time or energy. I got more important things to do. I make movies. I write books. I write film scripts. I don't do hood stuff. Like I said, this don't pay my bills. This is something I did for fun. If it's not fun anymore, I shut it down. I go on. But you can't do that because this is all you got. If you don't do this, your bills don't get paid. You don't eat. You on the street, sleeping in your car, or you might even lose your car. This don't affect me one way or the other financially. This don't take away or add to me. This is just something I do for enjoyment. Mm-mm. I don't do Section 8 shit. I just don't. I just don't. I really, really don't. Mm-mm. Project stuff? Nah. What I look like? A 53. I'll be 54 this month. What I look like? Contacting somebody's job, posting pictures of their dead relatives online, stuff like that. That's what y'all do. I don't do that. Thank you. But what I look like doing something like that? I got kids that's older than most of you. I got problems older than a lot of you. I'm a full grown man, not just in age, but in maturity. It's a total waste of time for me to sit around and create dumb content where people are being dragged through the dirt. If I do a story about somebody, it's because it's going to help somebody else. Somebody either got hurt, molested, raped, beaten, assaulted, violated, and they need my help, and I help them. That's what I do. Or I'm covering a story that can help all of us. Like I say, hey man, if you're over the age of 40, you need to get your prostate exam. You need to get a colonoscopy. You need to get tested, get your lab work done every 6 months. Make sure you don't have cancer or heart condition, diabetes. Get yourself checked. If there's a family history of cancer, you need to get checked. That's the kind of stuff I do. I'm not out here, oh, so-and-so slept with so-and-so. Oh, so-and-so, oh, I'm going to drag this person. First of all, I'm a straight man. Straight men don't do that. Gay men do. Most of the people in these little sectors that you see that are male, I'm one of the few straight men that you will ever see on social media. Most of them is gay. I mean, either they're out in the open gay or they are in the closet gay. And the ones that are out in the open tend to be very flaming hot Cheeto. I mean, flaming hot. None of that applies to me. That's gay men do. They do the tea and reading people and all that. That's what gay men do. I'm not a gay man. Do I like women? Yeah. Do I smoke these cigars? Yeah. Do I drink liquor? Yeah. Do I cuss? Yeah. I do all that. There's no secrets about me. There's no hidden agendas about me. I'm very transparent. That's why people get mad because they can't attack me. I tell them freely. I drink, smoke, cuss, raise hell, look at porn, do all that. That's me. So you can never come back and throw nothing in my face. Or, oh, did y'all know that Daryl Moore did this or Daryl Moore? No, because I tell you everything about me. I'm a regular old dude. I'm not out here pretending I'm something I'm not. I'm not out here. Who I am on this little box is the same person I am when I log off. I'm Daryl, 24/7. Like me, love me, or hate me. Don't matter. Unless you're picking up a bill in that mailbox over there. Now, if you're paying a bill over there, then I listen to you. Other than that, I don't care what you think about me. But what I do care about is you will not lie on me and tarnish my character, my name, my reputation, or there will be a financial penalty. Now, I know you ain't got pot no window because you broke, because you're leasing out rooms in your house to cover your bills. But what I will do is put a lien on your house. I will sue you, get a judgment, and put a lien on your property. And if you don't pay me, then I'll have them auction your house out on the county steps. And then I'll get my money. Or either you file bankruptcy and you'll be further in debt. Do not play with me. Go away. I haven't bothered you. Haven't mentioned your name, publicly or privately, in over a year and a half when my father died. The last 2 years, all I've dealt with My father died in 2021. My mother died this February. I had COVID. I've dealt with ignorant ass legal battle that I shouldn't have had to deal with. Family stuff with my children and me, health scares. That's what I've been dealing with. And I haven't bothered you. But you saw fit 13, 14 hours ago to do a video and mention my name. I haven't bothered you. I haven't mentioned your name, haven't said nothing about you. So you want your little 15 minutes of fame? Go do it over there in the hood sector. Go on over there. Go into the slum. Stay over there. I'm not rocking with that. I don't go over there. I look over and made another video attacking each other. Okay. And I sit back. I don't watch any of those videos. I would have never known about this video that you did because I don't watch you. Somebody else saw it and sent it to me. I don't watch you. I don't support you. I don't listen to you. I don't bother you at all. But you felt the need last night in the middle of the night while everybody else is sleeping because you ain't got no job, so you ain't got to get up in the morning, and to make a video and mention me. Because why? Whether you want to admit it or not, the mere mention of my name makes you popular. Because you know, as soon as you say Daryl Moore, cigar vlogger, that's going to get you at least 1,500 people to 2,000 or better to come to your platform and listen to you lie. All you got to do is mention my name. Oh, Daryl, Jay Wilson talking about Daryl Moore. That's what everybody's been doing. Everybody's been eating off of my table. I don't bother y'all, but everybody got to put my name in their mouth because I'm what's popular. If you hashtag my name on social media right now, a bunch of videos that have been made about me by people that have never even spoken to me, have never even mentioned, talked to me online or on the phone or in person. But they've got all this stuff to say about me because they know all they got to do is mention my name and they're going to make the money. And quite frankly, if you're going to put my name in your mouth when you get your Google checks, project people, you need to send me 10%, 15% really. The going rate is 15%. For talent, my cut should be 15%. Because if you're gonna eat off of me, I deserve a cut. Because you making your livelihood off of me. Nobody cares about what you got to say unless you're talking about this guy. This guy is keeping your lights on, your gas, your water, car note, car insurance, rent, mortgage, child support, grocery bill, cable bill, internet, cell phone, clothes. All that's because of me. So you need to lay your money on the altar. Give up tribute. I'm making you popular. I'm making you money. You need to kick down some money. That's what they do in the mafia. You kick your money up to the boss, the don of the family. So run me my money. My cash app is right there. $ Invisible Man. Send it on. Or keep my name out your mouth. You're going to pay me now or you can pay me later in the court of law. It's your choice. I don't bother y'all. Don't bother me. And see, now I'm looking at how the people, now they came over, they thought I was going to be attacking him and dragging him, and I haven't done that. So now they're going back because they want to hear, because he's going to make another video. Because he got to save face. He got to save face. Because see, I've called him out. He got to make another video. And he'll try to feed me and provoke me into going back and forth with him. Not going to happen. The people that came over here thought that they could kind of like trigger me or push my buttons. And they realize I'm ignoring them and don't care what they say. Now they're gone. So bottom line is, Jay Wilson, Pastor Jay Wilson. I don't know what church you got other than, well, on paper, you're using your house as a church. That's why you're able to write it off on your taxes. Remember I talked about that 18 months ago. Public records are a very interesting thing. You got your house listed as a church. That way you can write it off. You don't have to pay property taxes. Very interesting. Don't make me dig deep now. because I had the IRS looking at you. Don't make me, because see, those people that you normally deal with, most of them, if they did finish high school, they barely finished. You and I on the same level academically. We're both college educated men. I can read and write too. I got some degrees on the wall too. This ain't what you want. I know where to look and I know how to look. My educational background is in legal research. I have a bachelor's degree in pre-law. I have a master's degree in administration, and I have a paralegal certificate. You don't, and I'm applying for law school. This is not what you want to mess with over here. You don't want to mess with me because I know how to research your background thoroughly. How you think I caught old boy not paying taxes? How you think I discovered all the other stuff I discovered? It would behoove you, big word, to go sit down. Go somewhere and sit down. Deal with them project people that you like to deal with and stay at the big league. Because if you mess with me, it won't end well for you. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to call you out your name. I'm not going to be yelling and screaming. I'm not going to post them pictures of you where you sending topless pictures with all your man tits out to some gay dating sites. The pictures I put up before when I made the thumbnail. I'm not going to do all that no more. You're going to look up and somebody's going to be knocking at your door. It's going to be a process server that I paid $75 to. I'll knock on your door and they're going to say, boom, you've been served. And then you're going to come online, and see all them people that gassing you up. They're not going to help you with legal fees or court costs or fines. They're not going to help you. You're going to be on your own. All these people you think going to cash app you to help you with your legal matters, they're not. They're there for the ignorance and the mess. They're not going to be there when the shit hits the fan. I can tell you that. I can tell you from experience. Fair weather friends is what you got around you. And you said it yourself, there are no friends on social media. They will drop you like a bad habit and move on to the next big topic. And you're going to still be here dealing with me because I'm going to take it all the way to the mat. Keep me out of y'all public housing arguments. I don't have nothing to do with it. That lady has never done anything inappropriate towards me. She has never been disrespectful to me. She has never done anything to me. Now, how she chooses to deal with you and that other lady that's putting this stuff out about her, that's her business. I have nothing to do with that. But what you will not do is put me in it. Now, you don't like that lady. So you're looking for any reason you can to attack this lady. And you don't care who it hurts. Innocent people like me just sitting back looking at y'all like this. You don't care how it affects me. You don't care how it affects anybody else. You don't like Ness No Mess. So anybody that comes to you with information about her, you're going to use that to attack her and try to tear her down. Even people that you don't like. The lady that came to you, you don't even like that woman. But because she gave you something that you can use against Ness No Mess, you now send your allies. Now, a week from now, 2 weeks from now, you be on the outs with her. That's how y'all do. You're friends today. 2 days from now, you don't like each other. But as long as it suits you and your purpose, you form alliances and work together to tear somebody else down. None of my business. Don't care. I don't, like I said, that whole Section 8 sector over there that y'all do that stuff with. None of my business. Don't care. But I'm not in it. I'm not a part of that. You're going to keep me out of it. Or I'm going to serve you a paper. Because you are a messy queen and I'm not. I'm a straight man and I don't do gay man stuff. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to be back and forth making videos about you. I'm going to deal with you offline in a court of law. You're going to stop. You're not going to start. You're going to sit your ass down. Period. I have not been around bothering nothing. My mother got sick last year. My mother passed this year. I have been focusing on my family. I have not bothered anybody. I have not made a video about anything other than every now and then, hey, y'all, I'm okay. I'm still here. Just dealing with some stuff offline. Keep me in your prayers, blah, blah, blah. And I keep it pushing. I have not made any videos. I have had no desire to make any videos. I'm going to make one tomorrow night, but it has nothing to do with you. I just happen to get my phone and get a text message talking about this nonsense. And I said, what? I said, how is somebody saying prostitute? Me paying somebody money to see their body? Huh? Me? I'm not out here bragging. The average man, and I'm an average man, a man can get a woman when he can't get food or water. So why would I have to pay somebody to get something that I can get for free in the street and get it locally? But that requires critical thinking. And the people that support you and follow you, they ain't too strong in the critical thinking department. So all you got to do is put it out there. They believe in, they take and they run with it. Because you messy, they messy. You slow, they slow. So, yeah. Not going to happen. You honestly think, I mean, you put this out there. Let's just think for a minute. Let's just put our rational thinking on, caps on. I was supposed to have made a financial transaction. That's the allegation. Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, whatever. PayPal, money order, I don't know. I'm supposed to have paid a woman that I've never met, that has never met me, that lives on the other side of this country, in the Northwest, and I live in the Midwest, thousands of miles away. I paid her cash to see her naked body. A young lady, mind you, also, that I'm old enough to be her daddy. Make it make sense now. I paid money to a young lady that I've never met, that's never met me, for her to just sit on a webcam and flash her body. That's what you're saying. And that's what you got people, you want people to believe that I did or that she did. That's what you got. Mind you, a lady that's working, got a job, regular day job, and a man like me that's working several jobs. Now, both of us together, we got time, space, and opportunity to do the foolishness that you accuse us of. Okay, I'll wait. And if you believe that, I got some underwater property in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico that you can buy for $1 an acre. Seriously. I mean, really. This woman has never been nothing but respectful towards me. She come in my chat, she said hello. I go in her chat sometime when I happen to see her pop up online. Hey, how you doing? Long time no see. Where you been? Email me. Let's catch up. I hadn't spoken to her because when she left Florida and moved to where she lives now, I lost touch with her because she had taken her channel down. So now pop up, she got herself together, moved into a better situation for herself and her family, and she going on with her life. I gave her words of encouragement. I said, hey, happy to see you doing better and doing well. God be with you and praying for you, pulling for you. That's it. That lady has never been disrespectful towards me. Never. I've never been disrespectful towards her. She has never made any kind of content being disrespectful toward me, and nor have I. But you want to put it out there and try to make it seem as a matter of fact that there's some kind of inappropriate actions going on between the two of us. Mind you now, again, I'm 54 years old. Me and you about the same age. This young lady is young enough to be our child. Both of us, well, you know, you gay man, so you ain't got no kids. But she's young enough to be my daughter. And first of all, let's just stop right there. That's just nasty. You would think an old man like me gonna get some young girl, cash up. Well, it happens. It does happen, but not this guy. And the reason being, I was raised differently. I had good parents that taught me morals and good conduct. So my rule of thumb, my guide has always been don't do, because my parents always taught me, don't do nothing that's going to embarrass God or bring shame to you or this house ever in your life. And that's how I've lived my life. Anytime I've thought about doing something stupid, even though my parents are both deceased, like, nope, my parents didn't raise me like that. And that has kept me out of trouble a lot of times. Anytime I've gone against it, that's when I get jammed up. But you don't have that moral compass, sir. All you care about is clicks, likes, and views. You don't care who you hurt or what happens. As long as you get that Google check on the 21st. As long as it direct deposits onto your little debit card. That's all you care about. You don't care who you hurt or whose name and reputation you destroy. That's what y'all do. Not just you, but a lot of people on social media. You don't care about anybody but yourself. You said that out your own mouth. There are no friends on social media. Yeah, I only have associates. I don't have friends. You said that. And your how you live and how you get down is evidence that that's how you do things. You don't care about nothing and nobody but Jay Wilson. You don't care about your family, your friends if you got any, nothing. I don't deal with, I'm gonna say this again for the people in the back. I don't deal with Section 8 stuff, ghetto, tacky stuff. I don't do. Ness No Mess has never bothered me in any way. I have never bothered her in any way. Your personal issue with her needs to stay with her. She deals with you how she see fit. That woman that brought that information to you, who's now supposedly falling out with Ness, that's the three of y'all. She'll deal with the two of you as she see fit. But if you keep my name in your mouth, and if that video is not down by tomorrow at lunchtime, I'm gonna type the papers up, pay my filing fee, and you're gonna get served because I have your address, email, and phone number. I have all of that. And I know you're gonna think, oh, he's just bluffing. Okay. Fuck around and find out. You're gonna fuck around and find out tomorrow, lunchtime. Because I already got the template on this computer. I'm just gonna take names out and put yours in. Address, boom. File it with that BEXAR County court down there. The county that you live in Texas. And I'm gonna have you served. I'm gonna hire a process server right down there. I don't know how they pronounce it. I say Bexar, but they say Bear County. I guess the X is silent. BEXAR. That's where you live, San Antonio. That's the county. And I'm gonna have you served right up at your little house that you got rented out, Airbnb, and part of it is a church. I don't know how you got all that paperwork. I guess half of the house is a church, the other half is the Airbnb. I don't know. Ain't none of my business how you beating the system. That's none of my business. I don't care. But what I do care about is that you lied. You put it out there that there's some inappropriate action going on between me and this lady, a lady young enough to be my child. And that's a lie. So whatever y'all do, I don't care. As long as Daryl D. Moore Sr.'s name is not mentioned in it, or doing business as a cigar blogger, as long as my name is not mentioned in it or my brand, don't care. But you put my name in a video that lasted 3 hours and let me see how long this nonsense was. Hold on. This video was 3 hours and 39 minutes and 10 seconds. I stopped it at the 15-minute, 34-second mark. So you got a choice to make, sir. Enjoy your 15 minutes of fame and get sued, or take it down and issue a retraction. 24 hours. I know you think I'm playing, but just to show you I'm not playing, later on today, I'm going to email you your address so you know I'm serious. I can't even put into words how serious I am. I'm going to email you your actual address so you know I'm not bluffing you. It's going to come down. Not private, down. Because you lied. You lied big time. That lady has never charged me to show her body to me. I've never requested that. She's never done that. She's never done that with me. All she's ever done is say, hello, come in my chat. Hello there, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, Ness? And boom, that's it. Spoken to her on the phone a few times. That's it. Nothing inappropriate. And let's just say, for the sake of argument, let's just say we did communicate like that. Well, we didn't, but let's just say we did. It ain't your business. She grown, I'm grown. But it didn't happen, is what I'm saying. It never happened. But if we did, it still ain't none of your dang business. It ain't nobody's business but hers and mine. I told you once before, that last video when I went at you, them pictures you put on that gay dating site with your shirt on. Now, I'm a man that used to weigh 425 pounds, and I'm a big guy. I was a big guy. I'm 195 now. And I'm still self-conscious about taking my shirt off because I'm getting the weight loss skin removal surgery later this year. I don't know what made you think that was sexy. I'm not a gay man, so I don't know what gay men think is sexy and what they think is not sexy. But I feel I'm just going to go out on a limb here. I don't think you posting your pictures topless, licking your lips like this, baby. I don't think that was sexy at all. I don't think that you enticed any man, even a blind gay man, to want to be with you. I'm not going to go out and put them pictures. I looked for them pictures. I started putting them pictures on the screen. No, I ain't going to do that. I took them down. I had them over here in my StreamYard, and I had them on a thumbnail. I was going to post it up. I said, no, I ain't. See, that's what you want. I'm not going to go tit for tat like that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make the main thing the main thing. You slandered and defamed my name. You falsely accused me of something I didn't do. Online, in video, in word of mouth. And for that, you are civilly liable. You can't do that. If you say so, now you can say, well, I heard, or I don't know if this is true, but this is the allegation. That's different. But you came out here in the public space and you said, well, oh yeah, he was sitting there, yeah, baby, smoking that cigar. Yeah, baby. He was telling her to move it to the side. And you just went on and on because you people in your chat were egging you on. But those same people that were egging you on, they won't give you $1 to help you with your legal defense or to help you with your bills next month. Be very careful who you let gas you up. Because them people ain't going to help you do nothing when the shit hits the fan. I can tell you that. Fair weather friends are just that. When it gets cloudy and the storms come, out they go. And you going to be left holding the bag. Well, since you got my name in your mouth, there's my cash out. 15%. Cash at me. All you people that keep my name in your mouth, trying to make yourself famous off of my name and reputation. If you're going to talk about me, compensate me. 15% of what you take in as it pertains to me. Because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have nothing to talk about and nobody would tune in to listen to you. I make you famous by default. Well, all you people that came over here rocking for him, trying to push my buttons or poke the bear or make me mad, didn't work. Because I just looked at it and ignored it. Because I know who you rock with. He's the blind leading the blind, slow leading the slower. And it is what it is. I'm cool with that. But some people, like I said, people never argue with somebody that Harriet Tubman would have shot on the way to the promised land. Everybody can't come with. We have to purge our ranks of people like that. They make the rest of us look bad. They bring the rest of us down. Because when people outside of our community see people like them acting like that, they think all of us act like that, and we don't. We dislike them more than the outside people do. They bring shame on us. When other people see them acting ignorant like that, they automatically assume that all of us are ignorant, and we're not. We're very intelligent people. We gave this world art, science, music, you name it. Everything that this world has that it benefits from came from Africa, came from us, not this hood stuff. That's a byproduct of slavery, the Willie Lynch mentality. Willie Lynch is what you see when you see them going back and forth like that. Dark skin against light skin, young against old, man against boy, woman against girl. Read the Willie Lynch letter. It'll explain their conduct and how they act. That's what you see, the byproducts of slavery, division amongst us. That's not who we are as a people. That's not who we are. But all they care about is making a coin, as they say, making a coin, making money. But they care nothing about the people. I've had my mama on my soapbox. I'm going to finish my cigars. I'm going to enjoy my day. It's a nice day out here. I'm going to go sit around the lake and relax. Jay Wilson, doctor, pastor, whatever you call yourself. Your channel's been shut down several times. And see, the reason you're really mad at Ness No Mess, because you accused her of one of your lives coming on the live and pulling her panties to the side and flashing her private parts. And that got your channel shut down. And ever since then, you've been mad with her because your channel and all your monetization, all your money got snatched away from you. You've had to start your channel over. I think since I've known about you 3 or 4 times, you've had to recreate your channel 3 or 4 times because it kept getting taken down and deleted. And you've had an extra ground with this woman ever since because you fought her for your channel being taken and your money being made funny. And now this other lady who's falling out with her, you forming an alliance with her, to attack Ness. Be a man, gay, straight, or undecided. Be a man. Contact that lady yourself. Air your differences out offline. Squash it and go about your business. I'm pretty sure you got a phone number. If you don't have a phone number, you got an email. Be like, hey, this is my cell phone number. Let's talk. I reached out to you. We talked offline about some things. That's how I got your cell phone number. That's how I got your email. That's how I was able to communicate with you. If you thought all this stuff that I was supposed to have done, you got my cell phone number. You still got it. You still got my email. My email is normally on the ticker tape in the bottom of my shows. You could have emailed me and said, Daryl, is this true? No, it's not true. Okay. And then that'd have been the end of it. But no, you wanted to do a 3-hour, 39-minute, and 10-second long video where you try to drag my name through the mud so that you could get clicks, likes, views, and monetization. Not gonna happen. You got 24 hours. A retraction, and the video better come down. Or I'm gonna send legal documents down to that county that you live in. I'm gonna hire a local process server to come to your door and serve you. Or you're going to be out at the grocery store somewhere. They're going to follow you around till they find you, and they're going to serve you. That's it. That's it. That's the only way this is going to end out. Take that video down, but like, hey, and keep it pushing. What y'all do in that project sector, I ain't got nothing to do with it. But you're going to keep me out of it. Y'all be good. And I'm out.